You're tearing my heart apart. You have to make a choice. Is it me or him? I can't live not knowing if you'll ever be mine. Tell me it's me. Tell me you'll choose our love.
Okay, I really hate that you've put me in this position, but I'm gonna say it as clearly as possible. It's not you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not you either.
What?
What? I'm not really an ultimatum kind of gal, and forced to choose, I think I'd just rather not.
Well, I'm not sharing you.
Me neither. Oh, yeah, no, that was never on the table. Or the rug, or the bed, or the middle of a crowded dance floor.
Well, so who are you gonna choose?
I will be choosing me, and to that end, I'm going to go and work for him. Me.
Him? Oh, yeah, no, I do not love you.
Oh, no, that is not in the job listing. I'm going to come work for you and overhaul your brand.
What? Why? What's wrong with my brand?
Where to start? Your motivation is murky, your staff is demoralized, your methods are sloppy, your infrastructure is non-existent. I mean, you need administrative support yesterday.
Rude. You can't choose him. I hate him. He's my sworn enemy.
He's my sworn enemy too.
Oh, you guys seem really bothered by this possibility. I would never imagine she'd choose working for you over being with me. This is the worst outcome. I've been in love with you since we were 5.
Yeah, and it hasn't happened yet, so I'm gonna need you to put down that torch you're carrying.
This is fucking devastating.
Right, well that settles it. You're hired. Cheers! I'll start now, let's go. Hey, I didn't want to say anything back there, but I think your grumpy sunshine is a little off kilter. Our grumpy sunshine? So you're not coming off super sunshiny, and he's like really supportive and nice. Oh, that's because it's not grumpy sunshine, it's bitchy submissive. Oh. Is there like a market for that? No, not really.
I can't wait any longer to have you, little murder cat. The things I'm gonna do to you will make you forget every man you've ever met. Come here.
Ooh, wait, you forgot a step.
What?
You forgot to push me against the wall and growl into my neck.
Didn't we do that last time?
Oh, yeah, and the time before.
So do we have to do it every time?
Well, it's in the script.
Are we just doing the same thing over and over?
Yeah, it's basically a copy-paste of the time in the tower and the time in the tent.
Well, who the fuck wants a copy-paste sex scene? All right, give the people what they want, I guess.
Yay. I mean, he saved me from bandits in the forest. Why would he do that? He helped me disguise my incredibly unusual hair and eye color to hide me from those who were hunting me. Why would he do that? He flies into a rage when any other man even looks at me. Why would he do that? He's been leaving my favorite childhood pastry by my bedside every morning, even though that would mean he'd have to get up in the middle of the night and ride all the way to the nearest town to get it. Why would he do that? He taught himself couture garment construction so that he could hand-stitch me a ball gown from rare silks studded with precious gems so that when I went to the ball, I wouldn't be embarrassed. Why would he do that? I don't know, maybe he's fucking in love with you. Don't be ridiculous, he's my sworn enemy. He wants to see me dead. So what did you do when he left? I threw myself on the bed and cried for my people. I cried for my friends. I cried for my sisters and my father back in the village. But most of all, I cried for my innocence because now it was gone and I was a killer. Wow, you have just been having the worst time with this relationship. And so soon after he revealed to you that all of those bad things he did were to protect you. When I realized all the horrible things he'd done, all the lives he'd destroyed, all the pain he'd caused, all the murders he'd committed, I screamed my rage at the sky. Yeah, I can imagine. So what? Screamed for the anger burning in my heart, screamed for the ones with no voices left to scream, screamed for the suffering he'd carved into my future. But most of all, I screamed for the awful knowledge that I loved him. Okay, but when you were done screaming, what did you decide to do? That's when I realized I was hungry. Hungry for the food I hadn't tasted since breakfast. Hungry for a piece of crusty bread like my mother used to make when we all lived happily in the village. Hungry for a huge piece of chocolate cake. This is taking too long. I'm just gonna kill him and get you a sandwich.
I'm gonna make you scream my name until you lose your tiny mind, princess.
Okay, but before we start, could you put on a little more clothing?
Put on clothing?
Yeah, it would just kind of set the mood for me if you were like a little more clothed.
Okay, I'll put on. How's that?
It's better, but you could still do with more clothes.
Really? That's not usually.
I just want to see something. Just cover up for me.
All right, I mean, how about now?
Still missing something.
Look, there's hardly anything left to cover up at this point.
There's still one more thing.
Now.
Perfect.
Come here.
Hey, do you ever feel like we're just not asking the right questions? No, I just sort of wait for things to happen and try to guess what's going on.
That doesn't worry you at all?
No.
You don't ever feel like, asking a few like carefully considered pointed questions about, huge gaps of knowledge that you're experiencing might help you make decisions and guide your story in a direction that would lead to your satisfaction?
Honestly, I try to ignore as many obvious signs as I can and just let the plot take me with it.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll find out.
Look, I know some FMCs are really into experimenting with that kind of thing, but you know what? I don't really want to end up with a subplot that's going to land me with a spin-off or something before I've had a chance to live for me.
You practice safe troping. Got it.
I mean, I know an FMC who ended up with a Christmas special because she asked too many questions about the solstice.